Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, outlaws of all ages. Had a great week. Doing our thing, wrestling, throwing some dice, throwing some punches. And then it comes to my attention. There's a copycat in the house. Tries to be one step up from the zombie. He's not quite there yet. He's just patient zero. He hasn't graduated to the status of zombie. Can't quite bring the apocalypse. So I think we're going to have a little throwdown. We'll call this Events the Day of the Dead. We'll start with Dawn of the Dead. Work our way up. And if he happens to make it to the third match, we'll do a Ring of Fire for the final death. But I think we'll really make this truly evil. The winner of the first match will get to pick 3 cards from a hand of 5. So the loser will pick 5 cards, eliminate 2, and then hand the winner his 3 cards. And the winner will be able to eliminate 1 card from the entire match. And every card will carry over into the next match to the Ring of Fire.
Hey, outlaw, I'll take it. But you know what? Zombie status, patient zero can run through the damn wall like the Juggernaut and kick the crap out of that other guy I beat up a while ago. The one who was back in the darkness whimpering all the time. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the Void. The one who was whimpering in the darkness to Freddy Krueger. And Freddy probably slashed him when he's bleeding to death. You know what? I'm gonna have redemption for Red and Ed. And let me tell you something. I may lose a lot, but I get back up. And if I ever see him again, I'm gonna beat you down so bad like a bad habit, I'll leave you on the street with my fist in your face. And next thing you know, you'll be wishing you never met me. Now let's get this going.
And you have sound?
Yes.
All right, we're live.
So, welcome back, and today in the Clubhouse it's Gaijin and Ace commentating on this match. This is the third in Outlaw's quest to take out all of the cheese factory.
Oh yeah, he's on that one quest. He's taking him to the Day of the Dead matches over here. This is just, oh man.
Quite the theme.
Quite the theme. We got the zombie and the patient zero.
I mean, he's taken out Red and Ed, and now he wants to behead the undead.
Oh yeah. Nobody can ever stop him. You better watch out for Ed, man. I know he's got some notorious numbers on the speed dial. The mercs, man, they get hired easily. He got the Black Mamba. He got myself, but I don't know. Him and me been on bad terms lately. I've been hired by the so-called elite. Bottom of the barrel, I heard. Right, Gaijin?
That's what I think, anyway. I'm on a mission of my own to delete that elite.
Yeah.
Delete the elite. So who do we got going first here?
Let's roll them up.
9.
We go.
Oh!
Table.
We returned it to you. Party foul.
Be underneath.
Speaking of, I'll take my drink, sure.
Yeah, Ace, you have plenty of experience with the Cheese Factory. You were a former member.
Yep.
And you left to do your own thing.
Yeah, former director. It was great, but of course, you know what when it happens with our current owner and GM at the time, too many fines, too many suspensions.
All right, so Everlast is getting the first turn.
Oh, no, this is definitely what we need to see.
Lead submission.
Going in for a lead submission. What's he got there?
Oh yeah, he wants that +1.
You got it.
That +1 is definitely good on his roll. Next roll is +1 to his roll.
Always thinking, always planning.
Oh, yeah.
10.
Oh, and a bump on a 10.
Yeah, and that +1 did help.
5.
7.
Oh, here he goes. Here he goes.
Picking up steam already.
Knowing patient zero, it's like a rapid virus, man. It just spreads. But he doesn't realize that the zombie is unaffected by those.
Follow-up strike.
Going right into a follow-up.
You got it.
This boy is unleashing truly hell on earth. Well, you ain't passing the Ebola virus around, now, man, because we don't need none of that stuff. We all get over cold.
7. 8.
Hey, that's all. He's on fire.
This zombie's feeling the rigor mortis.
Lead strike to charging headbutt.
Oh, damn.
Charging headbutt.
So-
+2 was rolling out. Woo, man.
2 each strike. Yeah, that one counts. So 10. 9.
Did you add your +2?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
All right.
he's a stand.
Yes,
standard
yes,
yeah.
he did.
The zombie has won that one.
Zombie has risen.
Oh yeah, yo, I see that
Popping
creepy.
jugglers.
Oh, right into a juggler's paradise.
Need to get some freaking cards in my
yeah.
discard.
The zombie.
Pick one to go into my hands.
You don't get to pick what it is.
You just get to choose a card.
It's random.
He gets that one. The zombie king is building that hand up quick. We're in trouble now.
I discard one
That doesn't affect him at all.
and top deck the other.
He's tossing that snap headlock.
Oh, waiting.
There we go.
Remember what he
6.
had.
7.
Oh man, here he goes. The last was playing the game. I'll let the zombie win one time and I can come back strong.
Finish grapple.
Oh,
Going right for the finish.
crikey, man.
Each player draws a card.
He says, hell no. We still got Dawn of the
6,
Dead and
7.
Night of the Living Dead to play.
Follow-up strike. The Armenian super punch.
Armenian super punch.
Got it.
Isn't that like a Kim Kardashian thing, too?
2 cards.
Oh, man, he's being sneaky now. He got a strike and a submission to be returned.
I'll take 1 strike.
Oh, it's just that one strike. You know, everything is slow.
right.
The dead pile is grapples. Man,
5.
5.
Shit.
You got 5. Here goes. Here goes.
7.
Hey!
Oh,
And I can't even use my gimmick.
Yeah, well, you know with Everlast, he's sneaky. He purposely rolls.
Man.
He does that purposely.
Finish strike.
Oh, man. Oh.
Stop.
The zombie king says, man, take that thing back to the skull.
9.
kill that zombie.
You got it.
You gotta chop him up in pieces. I heard. Gotta send a limb down to Oklahoma, Ohio, Florida, maybe even Hawaii on a boat.
Finish strike.
I'm driving up there. Hey!
Mail them to other members of the SRG universe.
Exactly.
9.
Zombie-
6.
the zombie
I get to
king
take a
doesn't
card back in my hand.
Oh, he takes another card.
He recovers that snap headlock.
And time for the finish mission.
Oh, it's a finishing. It's submit. It's a.
Stop.
That was 3 finishes straight in a row.
Each player draws a card.
Man, this is getting ruthless, man. 3 finishes straight in a row.
8. 10.
It's,
Okay.
It's something everyone do.
I said I was a little
Was that cop?
close,
That's
but
cop.
alright.
You wanna? Okay, next time we
I
have.
was like, mine was mostly.
We'll get a dice to measure that next time, folks. You know,
Make sure it's fair.
it's level because sometimes it
Lead grapple.
Oh, it's a card.
You got it.
What's it do? What's it do?
Draw 1 card feature to lead out and play.
Ooh,
Nice.
Crikey.
That's a 3.
Jesus Christ, man. Man is building up his hand quick and patient zero, man. He's spreading the virus.
5. 9. Yep.
Oh,
Got
man.
9 beats of 5.
I'd be able to draw, but it is not crowd meter 2.
Oh, man.
So he cannot recover his finish yet.
Oh, not yet. Is that part of his gimmick?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, man, the zombie.
Lead strike for
I knew the zombie was sneaky somehow. This zombie king's always been playing
Stop.
shit.
Lead draw.
Oh, man, he just let. He's zero.
10.
10. Oh, man, here.
So the outlaw get a turn on its head.
7, he got it. Outlaw got it. The zombie kings are rising. Oh, he just dropped the apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
Are you gonna
Lead
stop it?
strike.
Are you gonna, is the Everlast going to stop it?
This is what
Oh, he's
Patient
gonna stop
Zero.
it. Maybe that was a schnooking maneuver from the zombie king trying to fish up his
5.
reversals.
9.
Man, I don't like that one.
Apocalypse goes back to his hand.
That's gonna be. I gotta see it, man. The Book of Revelation's got nothing on the zombie king.
You
He's
got it.
trying to face stretch
I'm
now.
gonna take 4 cards and put them.
Shuffling.
I don't know if I'd stretch the face of a zombie.
Not
Just
either.
snap right off.
You know.
It's gonna be these.
Darryl Dixon wouldn't try that on the zombie king. Gotta watch out for Everlast. Look, he shovels so fast, man. He make casino dealers look like kid players.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's as fast as Mr. Pierce infecting people's decks, swiping that discard pile without you even over here.
Yeah. Oh, Pierce, he's a sneaky player. He ruthless.
9, 7.
8, 7.
Finish submission.
Here it comes. He's calling it before he even plays it. That's some confidence.
3, handled, moss-covered Abernathy family credunzel.
That's a mouthful.
Forget it.
Oh,
He's all the way
Wasting my
slam.
fucking breath. 5,
give the
10.
give the zombie king another drink. He's thirsty because he ran out of breath.
Hey, they both rolled submission.
This is all I was mad at you now. You just reminded me of my drink.
Yeah, you have to. That needs
Follow-up submission. The body stretch.
the body stretch. Oh man.
All right, you stretched his face. Now you're going for the body.
I got nothing left. I'm gonna stop it. Okay. Each player draws a card. Right?
That's a super hip toss.
5, 8.
Oh my.
Everlast picking up steam again.
Yeah, he's got a fistful of 10 cards, and now he just drew his up. Oh, he's still 10. He's still got 10.
I finished submission.
Oh man.
Going for a finish.
We got it.
Oh, it's in.
So your power's going to go down again.
Okay.
So that'll be 5.
So if I roll power, it's 5.
Yep.
But
And
just
plus
for this
3 to
one.
technique.
You got it.
7.
7.
6,
1.
6, 2,
One more number of the beast.
10.
Yeah, you got it.
10.
You
Eight
better not
kicks
roll that
out.
thing. We don't need no satanic over here. This shenanigans. We need none of that stuff here.
Crowd meter 1.
Holy crap.
8, 10.
Yeah, let's not bring forward. People want a nice match. We want the lights going out.
Everlast has a soft spot in his heart for Void, you can tell.
Since when? Whatever happened, I jumped off the bridge.
I heard the tragic
grab it.
match. Oh, here it comes.
He's going in for a taunting takedown.
I know that card. He played that card multiple times.
Right? So we'll two cards.
Look at me in it so many times. I lost all my grapple moves because of him. Look at that. Now he's Pete. Look at him.
Down.
Choose what he
That
wants.
one. And we're going to put this one back in my deck.
Oh man.
Shuffle that very small deck already.
This is how he likes it. With the less cards, now he knows exactly what he's doing. He's
Easier to control your options.
Yeah, he's a sneaky player. He purposely does that too.
Okay. 7. No, actually, I'm sorry, 6. Still not enough for my gimmick.
I don't know. This might be the weakest
Lucky
to
one.
the zombie.
Going for
Follow-up submission. Do you want me to steal boot shots?
Armenian again.
Alright, we got it.
You collected 2 card day shade cards out here.
I've only been able to use my gimmick once.
That's what it is with Everlast. He got a tendency of rolling low every time. He keeps it right at the edge.
Beat me by 1 or
Beating you
2.
by 1.
One.
Just keeping it in that sweet spot.
Yeah, he's like I said, he got a notorious roller. He's a notorious roller.
The sour spot. It is a vampire. It is a zombie, undead.
Get rid of a card.
A little bit of a rotten spot.
As long as it doesn't pass the belly button, we don't want to get that. We trying to be PG.
6.
5.
Oh man, here it goes. The zombie king got it. Got a fistful.
Lead grapple.
Oh man, here it comes.
Nope.
Oh, and Everlast still says no.
9.
10.
Hey man, it's time to hurt. It's that patient 0, man. It's that Ebola virus, man. It comes sneaking up on
Finish grapple.
Oh man, another
Going
one.
for another
This
finish.
man is
Got it.
ruthless, man.
Alright.
Very
Plus
good.
2 to grapple. If you break out, I may play 1 additional patient 0 card. This turn I have a 0 to lead.
Oh dang, here it goes. Oh, keep it on the table, folks. We need to keep it. It's a
6.
Agility.
7.
All right, that's 7.
Yeah, right.
10.
Danny broke out. Oh, what?
No cell.
Do you get to play another card?
Yes.
Oh, here it comes.
Crowd meter 2.
Oh, wait.
And
The sneaky patient 0 ability kicks in.
Finish
going for a lead.
Oh,
Mission.
no. Zombie kiss.
Each
Each
player
player
draws.
draws.
Zombie king says, not today, folks. Not today.
Pressure's really on now. We've got crowd meter 2.
9.
7.
It's pressure. Man, Freddie Mercury will be proud of this, man.
Follow-up submission.
Pressure song was just get to everybody. Here it comes.
Going to set up the steel chain.
He says no.
No.
Always.
6.
Slam.
9.
9. Oh, man. Oh, the zombie
Actually,
king.
you know what?
Zombie gimmick actually activates.
He's going to his discard pile, folks. I I don't know, Gaijin. The Zombie King's ruthless
Can
now.
I see your discard prize, please?
He's picking and choosing now. He's playing.
Yeah,
He's got to play the
he's got to
mind
play
game.
smart. He's got to get on the defensive.
Yeah, you definitely sometimes people underestimate. They don't look at Everlast's discard power. You have to, because then you have to play the mind games, try to figure out some strategy. Because this boy gets going, he like get Ebola virus, and he spreads everywhere.
And he's not giving an inch.
No, he doesn't. This patient zero combo now. He's gone on to playing now. He's just being ruthless with him. Just wants to make everyone sick, man. I don't want you knowing that sick boy either.
Not me.
Okay, man, just stay away from Ryan Pierce. You know.
Well, that's what I do.
And I don't know. The zombie, don't get too close to him either.
I don't know, that might have been how I started.
Oh, man, see, everybody getting sick. Everybody getting sick. Everybody getting sick.
All right,
Our group is too tight quarters. We're too close to each other. Spreading too many diseases and colds when we get spread out.
And all kinds of breakouts.
Oh yeah,
take it.
All right.
covers something.
Set up with the steel chain.
Oh man, it's a steel team. Here it goes. Grab your dice, my friend. Oh, did you play a card?
Oh, no, not yet.
Well, it's Everlast's turn. That was just a recovery.
Grapple the dragon suplex.
It's the Dragon Suplex. It's another grapple into play.
And each player draws a card.
Oh yeah,
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. Oh man.
Oh.
Zombie King is playing his hand. He's gonna drag this out long enough.
That worked up good for me. 6. 5.
I don't know. Everlast is gonna have to keep them low rolls so the Zombie King doesn't draw that Apocalypse.
Lead strike.
Going to draw dimes.
Nope. Oh,
Headlock.
He gets him in the classic headlock.
It was really
9,
bad.
7.
Not draw dimes.
Who won that one? Oh no, the Zombie King got it.
He's starting to build up some steam.
Oh yeah, he's got a fistful of
Lead submission.
good cards here, folks. Oh, Everlast is playing that.
Everlast says no.
This is
Doesn't want to listen up.
Bumped. Yep.
Did you drop
8. 10.
Oh no, he's got cards. This is getting tight. This is getting crazy.
Well, grapple. Take over with the table.
He's taking over with the tables. He wants to shuffle 3 cards into his deck, back to his deck until he can fill the deck.
It's a perfect time to play it. It does a lot more than crowd meter too.
Is that save the bacon?
Yeah.
What is the Zombie King want to copy?
Just a walk up.
Is there zombie bacon now?
9.
Yeah, zombie bacon.
I get to take a card?
Bacon. I think the only copy was the hip toss ability.
He does get to recover a card though as Everlast takes the lead.
Oh man, but that's the worst thing for Everlast. You want the Zombie King getting those cards back in his hand. He's a
Oh, he goes for Apocalypse.
Again, here he goes. Them follow-up grapples are not going to work against him.
Strike.
Oh, now he's going to follow-up strike. He's going to have to change his gears.
Stop. Each player draws a card.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Let's see this. Keep rolling.
5. 9.
9. Oh no. Patient
card.
zero. Oh, that's when it's all over.
He's starting to recover lots of cards now.
Pass.
He's going to bury something to pass. What is the man going to bury?
No.
Hopefully it's the Zombie King, because if it's not, man.
Wait until I take my card.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would take my card based off of what you take your card.
I already played the gimmick with the trigger first. Yeah, but he did grab, so go ahead.
7, which is a 6 actually, because patient 0.
There it goes again, folks. Zombie King has a lead and a fall, Gaijin.
Can he finish him?
I don't know.
Do a blindside follow up.
Oh, blindside
follow-up.
Smash.
Smash. I know it's got to stop on it. From my angle, I can't see what else it does it do.
Yeah, I draws a card. Each player draws a card. Yep. Okay.
No, he just wanted to get in, being friendly, giving a free card to the Zombie King.
10. 5.
Give him 5.
All right. Now, does a gimmick trigger if you get higher too?
Nope.
Oh, it's only
That's my combat, Chris.
Yeah.
Follow up submission.
Set up the steel chain.
Oh, he just waited.
He says, hell no.
He just waited, but I don't know. The Zombie King is
6. 8.
Zombie King is sneaky. I think he's just
The finish strike.
going for the straight. Going for it. He's
Finish strike.
He was
Got it.
He
It
dropped it.
lands.
There it goes.
Let's do a agility, let's do a strike.
2. Oh, power.
10, 11.
11.
Got it.
Oh man, the patient zero has spread the disease across the world.
Now remember, that means Brian has to pick 5 cards from his deck, and Everlast can ban one of them for the next match.
Oh man. Brian's notorious. He's sneaky. He might pick some, underrated, like.
I think they're randomized.
They're random 5 cards, but I get to keep 2. I draw 5, but I decide which 2 absolutely do not get eliminated. Otherwise, get out of hand.
So he draws 5, he picks 3 of those to present, one of those gets banned.
Would you like to come?
Okay, this is gonna be sneaky. Thank God, I thought he would have been like playing the game and keeping that puzzles back in his hand all the time.
I tried. We got that finish off.
There goes
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, a lot of stops.
Hey, man! Entire nations, man. There's 4 stops in the.
I'm keeping that one.
Alright, he says no DDT.
He's still looking.
He's got to remove 1 more. Take back the leg lock.
No.
You get to ban one of those cards for the next match.
It's going to disappear.
I'm sorry, for the next event. They carry over into future matches. We're going to ban.
Super hit
Follow-up.
done.
That is gone.
So that actually goes into
The void.
the void.
Gone. It goes into the void.
Hey, don't we have a card to remove something from an opponent? We pull a card out of an opponent.
Yeah. There's a misprint on one of the cards that says
Take a
discard a card from
your
opponent. From opponent.
You just need to collect it back from Voida.
Yes. Maybe you'll get that one.
So that is
So the Zombie
gone.
King only has
29 cards.
29 cards, and there's no countouts in this match.
Right.
This is a disadvantage. I know how now the Zombie King's gonna know how the GM felt. The shenanigans that were pulled on him.
Yep.
From the cheese factory.
I don't know.
It's the cheese factory.
I think it was the director of operations there, the Red. I think he was trying to help the head cheese, but the head cheese, I think he did not really know. Ed really does not know what goes on. When you're a director of operations, you do a lot of things behind it.
Welcome back, members.
And follow, subscribe on YouTube, all you prospects and new recruits. That's a rough match, man.
Yeah. So
That's some bullshit.
you got one less card going into the second match.
Yep. Follow-up submissions. I was just thinking, I really hope he doesn't have full Nelson. Did he play full Nelson? Did you see a full Nelson?
No,
Do I need to be worried about a full Nelson?
I don't think I saw one in
I
there.
got the DDT. I don't necessarily know how you'd stop a full Nelson with the DDT. That's got some pit stain written on it. Anyway, zombie is down, but I'm not out. You know what happens when you take out a zombie?
They rise again.
No, just piss them off a little bit.
Necromance magic.
Yeah, hey,
Back up.
we'll see. What we got next?
So, continuing my mission to delete the elite, we got the second match taking on Fury, and hopefully I can keep my winning streak going.
Nice. Feeling confident?
Yeah.
All right. Time for the guide and Jim.
Silence, so you understand. You can't
This is the second of 3.
Match number 2.
Match number 2.
10.
9.
Pop Juggler's Paradise.
Right off the bat, she pops Juggler's Paradise.
Taking a page out of Beat Sticks page. The book.
Sometimes you have to do the first turn. Get that hand size.
7.
8.
She's rolling. A little bit bigger hand size.
And grapple. Good test.
Snap punch. We'll each draw.
Get the snap punch off it.
9.
6.
And you get into the roll.
I'm going to go for a double arm lock. Follow up submission.
Double arm lock.
Okay.
I flip 2. And I'll put the stop back on top.
9.
Not a 9. It's a 5. I blame Sage. Very impact.
Very impacts.
I say
6. Go ahead. It was you.
Hey, we're quiet
It
for a
was a
second.
power.
Yeah, mine was the
Blade
6.
Strike.
That goes through.
Oh, and there's your strike.
And I hit and grapple. Add this to my hand.
She's going for the big hand size quick. Using her powers.
9.
6.
So
Now, can
He's got the follow-up out.
the Roach just get a finish?
Can he seal it?
Can he seal the deal? We don't know.
gonna work on the knee.
It was working on the knees, softening her up,
Okay.
softening them up.
I flipped you for each other submission in play.
Oh, maybe he's going for the count out.
6.
Somebody is. It's good. Anybody game? It's still early. She's got the big king.
Ouch.
Oh,
Look at that.
not only does she get the follow-up, but she hits the press
Press
slam.
slam.
Plus 3 to my next turn. That's
9.
12.
Did the 12. That press slam, like that, is one of the dirty 3. Get to look at, get the discard,
Goes
discard cards.
Draw 1.
Get to look at your opponent's hand, and you get a bonus to your next turn roll.
Oof.
But the Cheese Factory has something coming up pretty soon for that.
10, 11.
So she just got this card 1. Grapple 8.
11.
Go ahead.
Damn, James DeMello.
It might not be James.
Lead Strike.
It goes through.
Your next turn roll is minus 3.
Yep.
Minus 2 to the next turn roll.
And this one's
So that's a 6 instead of a 9.
yes. Well, that's a 9, so
Would have been a bump, but she screwed him out of it.
6,
So no bumperoonie.
9, 10, 11.
Got a discard 1.
Level playing field, almost identical. Except you have like no cards in hand.
There's one
Press
card.
slam.
Yep. It's the doorbell. You're at the clubhouse. We're in a nice, comfy living room.
Fall grapple.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it goes through.
And she's out.
She is.
10.
He's got the turn. Can he finish her off before she can escape?
Gonna go for a follow-up grapple, diving takedown.
Nope. And stops.
10.
That's a 6.
Fall grapple.
Goes through.
Secrets don't make friends, guys.
So I'm reading something here on things. She's studying guys. Get the
My
cards there.
finish rolls are +1.
Going for a +1 on the finish rolls because she has a
6.
card on play. She has a big hand. If she hits a finish, she gets a plus to whatever it is.
Full up submission.
And
Goes through.
she is playing a lot of follow-ups there.
Man.
We need to get some stuff back.
You have Paladin's finisher in there? I hope not.
What? What's that mean?
Paladin's finisher, where you get your opponent gets -1 to the turn roll for every follow-up you have out.
Yes. 10.
It's Haltine.
Halting.
Yeah.
Well, Chris Jericho's
He's
alter
a
ego.
paladin. He's a paladin.
Yeah, it does look like a paladin.
I'm gonna go for judo takedown, lead grapple.
Alright, he's going there. He still hasn't not drawn the finisher. Must be a lousy shuffle in his heart, because
5.
can't get a finish.
He only has one card in hand.
Yes.
Maybe he just can't.
Well, he didn't play tough here. See what happens. She has a lot of cards out.
Submission.
But
Goes through.
Next turn was +2.
still doesn't have a finisher either.
8.
Which is questionable.
Gonna go for a follow-up strike, dive off the top rope.
Oh, that was gonna let him
But I
draw.
get to draw.
We still got the draw.
6. Gonna go for a follow-up strike, spear.
Spear, no.
Man.
Stopping everything. Well, maybe it could be good
It
because
is you.
she's stopping everything before his finisher, so
Yeah.
once he draws that finish, he can probably win the game, folks. He just has to get it. We just don't know where it is in his deck.
It goes
No.
through.
I didn't get the turn.
Yeah, that's true too. Well, he only has 2 cards in hand,
So
so
late, he's not getting enough of the turns.
so, yeah. He has a small hand.
Okay, it's not the size of the hand. It's what you do with it.
That is true.
7.
9.
Does he play a finisher, folks? We'll see.
Elbow smash.
No, it doesn't play a finisher.
Yeah. Man, she keeps playing him too. Shiny too.
Yeah.
7. Yeah.
All
Going
kinds
for
of
a
shiny.
crossbow, follow-up submission.
There we go. This.
No.
Oh.
Nope. Oh, he was gonna go for it, but
That
she
was
stopped.
Stop that and the grapple one.
The one that lets you search.
She stopped both his
8.
cards that let him fish for his finishers, and no,
Goes through.
she's not letting him have that finish this game. I don't know. She-
7.
oh, there it is.
How about I draw a card?
He says no. Denied it.
10.
Got you.
I like how every time I've rolled my 10, you've rolled submission as well.
Submitting to the 10.
All right.
getting
I
interesting.
need turn rolls, so how about a spine buster? +2 to my
Spine
next
buster.
turn roll.
+2. Can you
Hey, it goes through.
8.
10.
gets a 10? Does he get a finish? That's the
Snap headlock.
question. A snap headlock.
I draw a card.
Does he get a finish? We don't know.
8.
Wins the game.
He's getting there. However,
Follow-up grapple. I draw a card for each other grapple.
oh, there you go.
That might help.
That's it. You only had one other grapple.
Yep.
Yeah.
7.
I think she needs to change the dice. That dice is just
Jaw
rolling.
jammer. Lead submission. I get +2 to my next turn roll.
No.
12.
Yikes.
Interesting here. A lot of cards in play.
Chopped the chest. I draw 2 cards. 10.
Wow. All she needs to do is win a turn roll.
Splash. Dead text because you don't have a hand.
Man.
5.
8.
Oh.
Wow.
You managed to run away.
Took a while. But she ends up winning, but wow. Interesting. Very good, very good.
Well, I have to take the hats off to you. You did not. You not only did you not escape and run away.
Light. Camera. Need light.
You do need it. Okay. Better? Are we centered?
Yes.
Okay.
Very good.
You think we'd have all this taken care of ahead of time?
I think it'll be fine.
We can't be as elite as you, I guess is what we're saying.
Duh.
So, not only did you not run away, but you got the win.
Of course I did.
Wasn't even a knockout.
I mean, let's be honest with ourselves right now. No offense to you. This is your show and everything, but I'm an elite.
You're just so proud of that.
Of course I am.
And that's why she left the Outlaws.
Gotta do what you gotta do around here. Gotta make a name for yourself, and that's what I did.
And speaking of that, so how are you going to be representing yourself as the Triple Crown? You're going to come out swinging? What are you going for?
Well, Triple Crown, I actually will not be in attendance.
Oh, okay.
I'm still currently on a mission, trying to find Brian, wait for it, Schmidt. I had to make a stop in here, of course. But
we're not keeping him hostage. We don't know where he is.
I gotta make sure of this. I know it is the Dirty Cheese Factory. Another one that's below my feet, but still, nonetheless.
I mean,
Gotta make my rounds.
We do have a certain member that is guilty of abducting him in the past.
That is true.
But you know what? You guys met Void through all of that, so you can kind of thank us.
No. He was gonna come to us anyway, let's be honest with ourselves.
So, how do you feel going into your third match? You got defeated.
Oh my god, let's be
and
honest
then
with
you
ourselves.
won, so now it's 1-1.
Let's be honest with ourselves right now, that first match was a fluke. Everyone gets lucky once in a while, and I'll give it to Gaijin for that. But at the end of the day, I'm an elite. We all know what that means, and just a little outlaw. Elite will definitely always be winning from here on
That was a
out.
long ass match for some luck, but all right, sure, we'll go with that.
It's the roll of the dice and the draw of the cards.
And we'll keep it
It was
rolling.
luck. It will.
All right, so speaking of Void, we have a little word from him, and then we're gonna bring on Gaijin for our closing comments. Thank you again.
Welcome.
SRG Universe, RCW. It's come to my attention that somehow what I did to the cheese factory wasn't enough. Because Ed, of all people, is running amok. And I know he has something to do with Schmidt disappearing. Because while I've been in the dark, working on the next chapter for myself, and prepping for the unfortunate one who I will be calling out for PAX East, I've been watching. I've been watching and tuning in and seeing that the R Elite has become a laughing stock while I've been gone. And that doesn't fly with me at all. So, I think that especially with this tier structure list that fellow Elite member and my GM, James DeMello, has conjured with Ed, of all people, I think it's time for me to put myself on that list and climb to the very top again. As for Schmidt, I wouldn't worry about Schmidt and finding him. Because if anything, I need to find him because he owes me a favor. So leave finding him up to me. as for Ed taking him out, I think it's time for him to pay for that. I know he has a match with my GM and fellow elite member, but I think, Ed, you need to grow eyes in the back of your head. Because guess what? You are the many names I have in mind to go after until PAX East. And you know when I'm going to start going after those people, Ed? How's Triple Crown sound? I like the sound of that. And also, Ed, I have something that's yours. And what better way to make things right and fitting I will be coming for you, Ed. Mark my words, you will pay for Schmidt's disappearing. And as for everybody else on that list, just like everyone else, no one is safe. I will see you all at Triple Crown, including you, Ed.
Well, I think Void is convinced that the cheese factory chloroformed Schmidt.
I mean, there was some evidence towards that. You know, James went off to the bathroom, and then there was a chloroform rag, and both Ed and Schmidt were gone.
There seems to be no question in Void's mind. I don't know. Void might not, even though he's elite, part of the obsolete, Void might not be the guy you want to piss off.
Well, that's true.
Then again, he's been out of action for a little while.
So maybe he's got a little bit of rustiness.
Or he's going to be that much more worked up when he comes back.
That's true, too.
Triple Crown this weekend.
Yep.
It's going to go down.
Some titles.
Man. What are you going to go for? Do you know? Got any wants?
Well, I heard Bombshell's representing us for the heavyweight championship.
Oh, nice. Nice.
In that birdcage match.
Yep.
So that ought to be interesting.
Awesome.
I'll be rooting for from outside of the cage.
Very cool. So who else is in the cage? Do we know?
I was just thinking about that because I know there's at least one representative from each faction.
Okay.
The Kingdom gets to choose their representative.
Home turf advantage.
Yep.
Fair enough.
And then Cheese Factory, we have Ed himself.
Is it Ed himself? Uh-oh.
So maybe Void will be there.
Void might, as fluffy as he is, he might push the marshmallow aside. I don't know. We'll see.
And then, let's see, we got Bombshell from the Outlaws. We got Chippity Chops in there.
Chops is coming in?
Yep.
Who's Chops representing?
Himself. Well, technically,
he's got his faction?
He won the spot with the paper baggers. But Ryan Piercer himself is representing the paper baggers, and Chops was just kind of a hired gun in there. So they both got a spot.
Nice. All right. You got to give respect to the Mercs.
Yeah.
A birthday shout out again to the notorious ACE. Had some fun on this past stream.
Indeed.
When we go live on Saturdays to
bring you some content for these shows. We'll be doing a live match every Saturday as
Yep.
well.
So you can catch that this Saturday as well. After Triple Crown.
After. Very much after. Even if it goes a little bit late, we're still going to do it. Because I don't think we're stepping on anybody's toes on Saturday night.
No, I don't think so.
And if we
got a
do,
few
it'll
shows
just
on
be one
Thursday.
match. It'll be like a one and done.
Yep.
I'll probably get my ass kicked. We'll see. All right. Anything else?
Nah, I think that's it.
Thanks for joining us, y'all.
Matinee.
Keep it rolling.